Hey broskies, welcome to another video. So today we're going to do a little bit of a review game. Today I'm going to show you guys how to like overwhelm your opponent. Because like this guy, personally, we're going to be a little toxic this game. I'll just say this, we're going to be a little toxic. So we go with the classic, if you see Danny plays, he goes with the classic Henrietta. Too bad I'm not going for Boomer. I'm going for like a different opener. So we taking out Henrietta. Henrietta got some good poison on it. Good HP too. Good start. So we're going to do a little bit of also like a mix between strat. Because we're going to be doing this on a little bit of a... I'll say this is kind of close to a man in yellow kind of startup. Because like we got two 1-keys. And this guy, he does the little average meta. Also, if I haven't told you guys yet, Unicorn has got a debuff. So, I mean, yeah, he got a debuff. Well, like you can say it's a nerf. This guy, he has a 2 cooldown on his trap, so he can't be spamming traps anymore, which is pretty much good for me, but also bad for me too, because I also got a Unicorn myself. And we also go for a little bit of the Razor Mouth, because like, why not use Razor Mouth? Razor Mouth is really good. So, we're pretty good on our first turn. Then this guy, he brings his little bit of a Unicorn down there. And he takes the point right there too. He goes for a little bit of some bat playing. And he does that like that. So let's see what I do. You guys gonna see what I do. So I'd be a little bit aggressive, I'd be a little toxic. I hit him with the cat once, and I hit him with Henrietta once. And I put a trap right there. Just in case. It wouldn't be 100%, but just in case, we're going to put a trap right here. Because, like, this guy, he could be doing some sneaky stuff and try to get a little bit of some damage on our Unicorn. But, like, this guy, he's most likely... I already know the outcome, but he can most likely back up or, like, just retaliate and just stay in place. Because, like, this guy, his poison, he needs a poison buff. A little bit of a poison buff. So it's like a little bit of a less time period, but like good damage too. But like, cause like this guy takes really long to take an effect. Cause like the poison, it's 900 damage of poison, but it's 9 turns. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, take out something that you don't see a lot. Minotaur. Minotaur is really good for maps like these, cause like you have these little spaces, and then spaces like right here. I'm pointing at it, but you guys really can't see what I'm pointing at. But like, I can like nudge over where the spots you can, because like there's a lot of stuff that you can do too. So I put Minotaur right here, and then he gets a little bit of some bat action on Henrietta. So Henrietta is taking some damage, and Razor also taking some good damage too. And he also takes out the Fire Dog. Takes a good bit of some Fire Dog action too. And he hits my boy Henrietta with a good old Razor Mouth attack, which is something. And we're taking some heart damage. So this guy, he has pressure right now, but we're gonna be doing fine so far. We're gonna double tap that twice. Then double tap it twice. And then we put our Minotaur right here. And then we're getting a little bit of some cowbell action. Putting cowbell right there and getting a little bit of some Contortio too. Quick Contortio on that trap, even though he's not a void unit. But like that's okay. We do what we want and we get what we want. And we see a little bit of something new. I mean, it's not new, it's pretty old. But like not a lot of people use this guy. He's taking out a little bit of some microscopic. I don't know if I showed you the stats of like Snowball, but here's Snowball stats if you haven't seen him already. And we got a little bit of some Murder Drone. So like this guy's doing some interesting things. You don't see this guy a lot. You don't see him a lot. So now I'll put this guy on the pressure point because we need it. We need that pressure. And shout out to Pressure. Pressure's a really good game. I love Pressure. Pressure. I know not a lot of people play Roblox. I mean, a lot of people play Roblox. What am I kidding? A million people play Grow a Garden. What am I talking about? Oh, also, I just realized I took out Ginsting. Ginsting's a very great phobie. He does AoE damage. AoE damage is a lightsaber, you could say. A lifesaver. I'm thinking about lightsabers because lifesavers are like such good candy. You guys should try it out. You guys should try that candy out. It's really good. So we got the bees. I'm also trying to handle my snake. And also, record at the same time. So like, shout out to my snake, guys. Shout out to my snake. His name's Tangen. Oh, and we see another thing that you don't see a lot. We got a little bit of some half-A action. A little bit of some half-A action, too. I'm going to show you the stats of this sucker. This guy right here, half-A. Half-A is the guy. So this guy, he has some pretty good health. Should attack, but like if he gets hit and he survives, he's gonna be doing a lot of things. A lot of things, I would say. It's like we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We double tap that fool twice, I assume. Yeah, we double tap it twice. Double tap it twice. And then we hit him once with Contortio, because Contortio can only move once and attack once so far. And then we move up and we attack him with a little bit of a robot cowbell. And we use our AoE attack, making that stuff fit. And then we put this guy right here. The problem with having this guy right here is that he doesn't have a lot of range, but like if this guy moves up like right here and he moves this guy down, which he has his ability, so he will not be doing that. This guy's going to be trying to kill stuff over here too, so it's like this guy can't really reach anything, which is pretty sad. But that's fine. We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. It's alright. And then he used a little bit of a bomb on that guy, and then he used a fireball on that guy, doing some pretty good damage. And then he puts that guy down there, that guy down there. Also, I'm not going to spoil anything, but this guy takes out something pretty interesting. If I didn't put the guy in the thumbnail yet. Oh, yep, he's right here, the man of the hour. He took out Hexy, which is a pretty low-level Hexy. This guy, we have pretty relatively similar levels. Yeah, we have pretty decent similar levels to each other. Like, this thing right here is just completely under-leveled. This guy, I don't know why this guy is out. This guy, Hexy's a pretty interesting phobia, though. He's really interesting. He debuffs you when you attack him, which is pretty interesting. It's really cool. Very cool. And I put a trap right there because I'm scared that fool's going to attack me. But that's fine. That's fine. And also, not a lot of people, don't worry about that, but not a lot of people take out Bomb sometimes. Bomb is a really good utility foe because it's like, he's right there and he's here for a purpose. If you don't use him on the second turn, then I don't know why you're taking him out for. And also, you don't see this. This guy, he got a damage buff. So it's like, this guy's not only here fighting electricals, but he's also attacking things. Because like, 500 damage is a lot. You don't get that. 500 damage is a lot. You can bash me, you can troll me, you can curse me. But like, dude, 500 damage on a anti-electrical phobia is crazy. I don't know. You need to try this. And it's level 14. Like, my God, this thing is the GOAT. It's like this guy. He's out. He's out. He's out. So let's see what this fool does. Let's see what this fool does. So this guy right here. Oh, I haven't even introduced this man's name yet. So we're going against 33233. That's an interesting name. And he does attack me with his fire dog once. And that's kind of it. He just wants that pressure point. He just wants that pressure point. So I attack that fool once. And I put my bomb right there. We're not going to waste it. We're not going to waste it. The bomb has a purpose here. The bomb has a purpose. And we do take a little bit of some of that recoil damage. Not recoil damage, but we take some of that void damage. And I put that ginseng down there so we can protect this point. And now we got more point storage, or whatever you want to call it. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So yeah, he does kill the bomb. But it's like, that ain't doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing. It's not doing nothing. That's not hurting nobody. So he does put his Hexy right there. But he thinks we can't kill it. And also he takes out this thing, which this thing is pretty scary. It's pretty dangerous. It's pretty interesting. But it's like, we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it together. We're going to deal with it together. So let's see. Hexy goes on that point. Like so. We attack that fool once. We attack that fool twice. As you can see, he does get that void debuff. His damage is now 298, which is not that too bad. We can still mess up electricals if he does take out any. And we hit that fool once, and he's dead. We didn't even have to use the full roster. Even if we could have used the full roster, it would have been fine. He does like virtually no damage. But we're doing all right, and he does forfeit.